السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى أهله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. I want to reach out to whoever watches this or sees this, but first and foremost, I want to make sure that I'm talking to myself instead of talking to you, because there's really no point of giving people advice if you're not acting upon that advice. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us in the Quran, do not say, why do you say that which you do not do yourself? And it's part of our beautiful religion to practice first before you act upon it, and to be sincere, because I can deceive others, I can deceive myself to an extent too, but I can't deceive the one who watches me and the one who sees everything and who knows what I harbor inside and what I let out. So just to ponder on that, no matter what happens in life, every situation that we're in, whether it's good or bad, whether it's a moment of joy or a moment of distress, every moment is here to stay to a certain extent, but it will eventually fade. Everything from wealth to hardship, to health, to moments of beauty, anything that we are in life will fade. And eventually, our whole life can be summed up with a collection of time. So every second is precious. Even as we speak right now, someone is being told by their doctor that they have a certain amount of days to live or a certain amount of months to live. And that person would do anything that they can to make sure that they can get any more time. Even their whole life might change. The way they see wealth might change. The way they see their future might change, or what they want, or the way that they live in the present might change when they're informed that you only have a certain amount of time to live. But the crazy thing is this: when a doctor tells you that, you believe it, and it really impacts you. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding us in the Quran constantly, your life is not going to be long. Eventually you're going to go. Eventually you're going to leave. But why is it that we don't take it serious? Why is it that we still cling to this world with every effort, with every second? Why is it that we avoid the reality that eventually, one day, me and you might not even realize it or might not even know, but that day could be the day that we're leaving? Why is it that this doesn't hit home for us? Why is it that all the things that we would do if our doctor tells us, hey, you only have a week to live, why is it that we don't do it right now that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding us? Why is it that our prayers are not that important to us? Why is it that when the time for salat comes, we rather be busy with other things? But had our doctor told us, hey, so-and-so, you're gonna die next week, we would avoid everything that we're doing right now and try to draw nearer and nearer to Allah in the best way that we can. But how come we don't do that right now? How come we don't do that? Who's to say how long you're gonna live and how long that I'm gonna live? So we ask Allah to help us, because without His help, no one can really draw nearer to Him. So we ask Him to let our hearts be alert and be conscious of the reality that our life is a number of days eventually. Assalamu alaikum.